Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. If you work at an organization, you need to understand GRC, also known as Governance, Risk Management, and Compliance, because it's something you've been involved with all your life. You deal with it every day. For example, if you're late for work in your car, do you speed and risk getting a ticket? So you're managing the risk there, or show up to work late. You have to comply with the laws of the road set by the governing body, which is the government of your country. So you're dealing with GRC right there. Or it could be at the gym. A risk versus reward ratio. Do you lift heavy? Do you lift light? Do you go long? Do you go short? You want longevity and health, but there's also risk involved if you don't do it correctly. At home, you deal with it with your kids. You're the governing body that sets out the laws and the rules and regulations they have to follow. There's a risk if they don't follow that because they have to comply with your rules. So kids themselves are actually managing risk if they listen to their parents and do what they want them to do versus not complying with that law. So you may not be aware of the exact term GRC, but it is a cornerstone of every organization, and really, it's a part of our lives. Now, simply put, governance is like setting up some ground rules and structures to help a company make smart choices and use their resources wisely. So as a governing body, they implement policies, processes, and structures to help the organization achieve its goals and make effective decisions whilst managing risk in a way that helps them be legal, ethical, and turn a profit. Risk management is when a company plays detective. They find any possible issues. It's the process of identifying, assessing, and prioritizing potential risks that could negatively impact the organization. So your job is really to rank those problems that arise in the organization, keep an eye on them, and figure out how to handle them so they can keep moving forward, meaning turn a profit, stay legal, and move within the bounds of the governing body's mandates, the policies, the processes, so on and so forth. Finally, compliance. It's all about following the rules. A company needs to stick to laws, regulations, and their own policies. This involves regularly checking and monitoring activities to ensure they are in line with the required standards and the policies and the guiding principles of the organization. So next time you feel like punching someone at work, I'd recommend not doing it. It's probably going to be beyond your risk appetite and also your tolerance, very bad and unacceptable to the compliance and the governing body's regulations and rules. So you're going to get in trouble. And that, in short, is GRC. Thank you for watching and have a good one. And of course, don't forget to subscribe.